Hey guys, it's Angel Walks. Today I'm bringing you guys a video comparing StockX and GOAT. And for this video, I kind of spent a little bit of money on this pair of shoes and this one. The other day I was scrolling through StockX, I was scrolling through GOAT, and some prices just vary differently. Prices that you'll find on GOAT and StockX for each specific shoe, for the most part, are around the same price, but sometimes you will find better deals. So for the Chameleon, I think when I checked on GOAT, it was going for like $700, which is way above market. So then I went to StockX and I found that same shoe for about $330, $320. So in that specific example, StockX was just so much better. So I went with StockX for that one. And then I thought, well, I'm getting a shoe from StockX. Right now would be a perfect time to get a shoe off GOAT. So I did a little bit of digging, and then I came across the Pine Green 2.0 on GOAT, which was a better price than StockX at the time.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I made a mistake, and I want to just go ahead and explain. So I did not get the better deal on GOAT than I did on StockX. As you guys saw, I think I paid $245 for my shoes on GOAT. It would have been less. It would have been less on StockX. Either way, you guys get to see what the difference was between here and there. Ordered at the same time, you guys get to see the comparison between them. But yeah, I did not get the better deal on GOAT, and I just wanted to put that out there. I'm not sure if it's still the case. So I ended up getting the Pine Green in the size 12 as well. Just off rip, what I noticed is I think StockX charges a lot more in processing fees and just general buyer fees, because the shoe costed about $330, and I ended up paying close to $400. So as you guys can see, the purchase price of the Chameleon Jordan 1 was $332, not too bad. But behind that, there's a processing fee, which is $9.96. On top of that, StockX charges $13.95 for shipping. And then sales tax, $29.36. So the shoe cost $332. We ended up paying $385. And then I'll go ahead and compare that to GOAT. StockX, I know recently made their processing fees go a little bit higher, so that could have had something to do with it. For the Pine Green from GOAT, in a size 12, I paid $245. Why did I pay so much?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
$245 for the Pine Green. I think they're going for like $15 less right now. So I probably overpaid for that. $245 plus GOAT charges $12 shipping. Verification is free. And then for tax, $20.21. My total came out to $277. Processing fees from GOAT compared to StockX. So about $20 more on StockX versus GOAT. And one thing to keep in mind, the price difference between the shoes is about $100, so something to consider. Make sure you guys add it to your cart and see what the total will come out to before you guys actually buy it, and then compare that to GOAT. So that covers pricing. Like I said, the prices of the shoe vary. I probably should have got the same shoe just to make it more accurate, but it's close enough, and they both were ordered within like 10 minutes apart. The next thing that I want to cover is shipping. So this was really weird because I ordered from GOAT before, and every time that I've ordered from GOAT, it's been UPS shipping. I was expecting UPS shipping again. This time was weird because for GOAT, it ended up being DHL. And like I said, I ordered both orders on the same day at about the same time, and I'll have a screenshot to prove that. Really weird time to order, but both were ordered at about the same time. So the thing that I was expecting with GOAT at least was to get UPS confirmation and updates, but I got neither of those. This time around, GOAT used DHL, and unlike StockX, they didn't use DHL on demand, so that means I didn't get any shipping updates until the shoe was delivered. The only email that I got was when my order was shipped with the estimated delivery time, which was so inaccurate. It was about a week and a half, maybe a week off. I'll show you guys that. Today is the 22nd, and it was expected to be delivered on the 29th. And like I said, I had no way to track the order. It just came today out of nowhere. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it would be nice to be able to track and see where my order is. So in terms of shipping for this round, StockX wins. StockX sent through DHL on demand, and it came on time. I was able to get shipping emails from DHL, which I guess it's like getting my order updates from UPS. And then from GOAT, I got no updates until it was shipped, and then when it was dropped off. So far in terms of pricing, I think this edges a little over to GOAT. So if I'm being completely honest, I think this time around I'd edge it to StockX, even though their prices were a little bit higher. Their processing and all that shit is a little bit higher. But for this round, I'd say it goes to StockX. But overall, I personally like GOAT. I've ordered from GOAT numerous times. More often than not, their prices are a little bit better for my sizing, and I think I'm gonna keep going with GOAT, but it's a case-by-case scenario. Sometimes StockX does have some cheaper shoes. So for example, I was able to find the Chameleon on StockX for a better price than on GOAT, and then for the Bread ones, I was able to find a better price on GOAT than on StockX. So sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of research. But for the most part, I think they're both pretty reliable. If you like to keep track of your orders, I'd maybe go to StockX just because of the DHL on demand. But before today, I never had an issue with GOAT using shipping from other places. So if you guys are curious, these are the two shoes that I got. This is from StockX and this one's from GOAT. I know my lighting right now is terrible, but you know. This shoe, I think, is one of my favorite shoes so far. It came out in 2017 during All-Star weekend, and when I started getting into Jordans, this was the one that caught my eye at first. This was the shoe that I was planning on getting first, but that's just not the way things played out because of the pricing. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to spend that much money on a shoe, and eventually I kind of just decided that it was the best time. I really like this colorway. It's the Chameleon colorway. It's like an iridescent blue, kind of purple greenish. That it's just a really nice shoe in general. So this one I'm gonna keep around for my collection. And then for GOAT, I ordered the Pine Green 2.0. I really like the Pine Green 1.0 better than this, but I wasn't ready to spend what it was going for at that time. So I just ended up going with this one, and I like it. I really like the color blocking. It's just a good shoe overall. I really like the quality of it. It feels like most of it is tumbled leather. I'm not sure if it's actual tumbled leather or if it's some synthetic shit, but it feels really nice and it looks cool, I think. So overall, I'm really happy with both shoes. Look legit to me, and I have no issues with either of them. So my personal recommendation is go with whatever's cheaper dead stock. You should look at both sites, compare pricing, compare fees, and add the product to your cart. Go through all the steps to check out, but don't check out. Screenshot the pricing from GOAT, screenshot the pricing from StockX, and then do what's better. Because shipping, they're pretty comparable right now. Normally, from my past experiences, GOAT has been pretty quick, but it varies, honestly. So right now, I would say that they're both pretty even. I don't think there's a clear-cut winner. It honestly depends on case by case, what shoe you want, and it just takes a little bit of research. So don't commit to any one site, because I've seen a lot of experiences that have not been as good as mine from both sides, and I don't want to push you to one way when the other one could possibly be better. So like I said, look at both, compare both, and go with whatever's cheaper. One key thing that doesn't matter for some people that only like to get new things and only like new stuff, a thing to consider is that StockX only sells only new products. GOAT, on the other hand, has new product, used products, and GOAT clean items. GOAT clean are things that have been cleaned by GOAT and verified, and they're good to go. They all go through the same verifications. So if you guys are looking for a little bit cheaper, a little bit used, worn, you guys can check out GOAT. Their listings for used products are very in-depth. You guys can see exactly what's wrong with the shoe. Personally, I haven't ordered anything used from GOAT, but I like that I have that option at least. The last thing that I want to go ahead and cover was the box that these were shipped in. So I didn't notice until right now, right as I was thinking that I was done with this video. One of the boxes actually has what the name of the product is, and I don't think it really matters, but if I didn't receive it as it was shipped, if there was anyone that was walking by and they saw a box, you guys have like package thieves and shit like that. This label on top of the shoe from GOAT actually has what the shoe is. So it reads content description footwear as SKU name Air Jordan 1 retro size 12. So that's what's on the box. That's one thing to keep in mind. I don't think it's a GOAT thing. It might be actually it could be a GOAT thing, but it's DHL. This StockX box, it only has like my address, and yeah, that's it. So things to consider, I guess. The last thing I want to say is let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know which has been better for you historically, and let me know which shoe you guys like better. I personally like the Chameleon. I think it's one of the best shoes I have. I just think it's a cool colorway. So that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you guys want to subscribe, go ahead and do so. And if you guys haven't checked out my last video, it's right here. We'll see you guys in the next video.